Hello there, this is Glenn Barry with Dr. DMV LLC, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the GiM KB-28 RGB Case fan kit. This comes with three 120mm case fans, a fan hub, and an RF remote control for that unit. Unfortunately, the cool robot does not come with the unit. Here you can see all the parts that come with the kit. You get the three fans, the fan hub, and the RF remote, and 12 screws to connect the fans to your case. And that's what the fan looks like. And here's a close-up of the fan hub. It lets you hook up 10 fans to it, plus 2 RGB light header strips. And then here's what it looks like connected to my test bench to an MSI MPG B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi motherboard. And an interesting thing that I didn't realize until I hooked this up is that whatever lighting effects are going on the fans also are happening on the fan hub itself. And you also have a SATA power connector right there, so there's no old-fashioned Molex. It's a SATA power connector for the fan hub itself, and that's a nice feature. So the RF remote's one of the best features of this kit in my opinion. It's much better than an IR remote. But it gives you a lot of flexibility to use it with a newer system or an older system and still have manual control over what's going on with your fans. So let's talk about what this control actually does. First of all, you can turn the LED lights off right there with the power button. And then you have the ability to decrease or increase the fan speed with those two buttons. And you can switch between motherboard control and the RF control with the MB button. Then that Mode Plus button lets you toggle through the built-in modes in the RF controller, and you can also have it cycle through automatically with the menu Auto. And then you can change the speed of the built-in LED effects, and you can also change the brightness of the built-in LEDs, and you can cycle through solid colors, white, red, green, blue. And then you can also have it go through some built-in programs to do different effects with those music buttons. So this lets you do a lot because if you have an older motherboard that doesn't have any addressable RGB headers, then you can use the RF wireless remote to do all the control of all the fans. But if you have a newer motherboard, you can switch it to motherboard control mode with an addressable RGB header, and then you can use software such as Mystic Light from MSI to have everything synchronized, including the fans, to whatever effect you want to have it through the software. Here's a block diagram of how the major components connect together on this system. You can connect up to 10 fans on here, 2 LED light strips, and you have the SATA power connector. This does not have the addressable RGB cable on it, so you would need that on some systems. So what do I think of this system overall? It's a really good value for less than $30. 3 RGB case fans, a fan hub, and an RF remote are a lot of value for less than $30. And I didn't see any mechanical problems. Everything worked just fine. I didn't take any detailed measurements of noise or how much air the fans moved, but they seem perfectly adequate, especially for this price point. So I think this is a pretty good value. This is Glenn Barry with Dr. DMV LLC, and I want to thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And finally, if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe because that really helps the channel out.